Just work in silence. Shut your mouth, Jordan Peterson. Shatter the silence and brace yourself. In a world where chaos reigns, the most formidable force is the quiet roar of relentless effort. Imagine a realm where your actions speak louder than any words, where every unspoken decision builds the future you crave. In a society intoxicated by the clamor of instant validation, daring to work in silence is a radical rebellion, a powerful act of self-empowerment that challenges the very fabric of superficiality. Today, we confront the stunning truth that the loudest voices are often the emptiest. Instead of chasing the ephemeral applause of the crowd, we commit to a journey of profound, introspective growth. In the quiet solitude of focused work, every silent step becomes a bold proclamation of purpose. This is not a call to inaction or isolation, but a passionate invitation to let your deeds forge a legacy that no empty chatter can ever tarnish. Drawing inspiration from visionaries like Jordan Peterson, we explore how disciplined silence transforms not only your external world, but your inner life as well. Through unyielding determination, you will learn to harness the untapped power within, turning challenges into stepping stones toward greatness. In this moment, reject the lure of fleeting noise. Instead, embrace a resolute, silent revolution that promises to reshape your destiny. This awakening challenges you to redefine success on your own terms, to value depth over superficial accolades, and to stand as a testament to the transformative power of unspoken commitment right now. In a world where voices clamor for attention and every day seems punctuated by an endless barrage of opinions, there exists a profound truth often whispered rather than shouted. True greatness is forged in the quiet crucible of unyielding effort. It is not the loud proclamations that alter the course of destiny, but the steady, unseen labor. The quiet revolution that transforms dreams into reality. There is a fierce, almost sacred beauty in working in silence, a commitment to a process so intimate and deep that it transcends the need for validation. Here begins a journey into the heart of that silent power, an exploration of how, by shutting out the clamor and trusting in the process, one can unlock an inner reservoir of strength, creativity, and spiritual clarity. In the early hours of dawn, when the world slumbers and distractions have not yet taken hold, there is an almost palpable energy in the stillness. It is during these moments of solitude that the seeds of transformation are sown. The silent worker knows that every small act of dedication, every moment spent honing a craft, every disciplined step toward a goal, is an act of rebellion against the chaos of modern life. This is not a call for isolation, but a celebration of focus, a declaration that the most meaningful work happens when the mind is clear, the heart is undistracted, and the spirit is aligned with its deepest values. Within this realm of quiet determination lies a subtle, yet powerful spiritual revelation. To work in silence is to embark on an inward journey, one that demands the courage to confront personal limitations and the humility to accept that true progress is a slow, deliberate process. In the silence, there is an invitation to listen, not only to the subtle stirrings of inspiration, but also to the inner voice that guides each decisive step. This voice, unburdened by the need for external praise, speaks a language of integrity, resilience, and self-trust. It reminds us that every action, however modest, is a building block of our future, and that the truest measure of success is the strength of our inner resolve. When you commit to silent work, you are rejecting the transient allure of applause and instead embracing a lifelong process of learning, evolving, and quietly overcoming. You learn that the value of your endeavors does not depend on immediate recognition or the loud clamor of social media. It is inherent in the act of creation itself. Every time you choose action over empty words, every time you let your work speak for you, you are partaking in a timeless tradition, a legacy of individuals who have understood that real power comes not from what is said, but from what is done. This is the essence of a quiet revolution, a movement that builds lasting change through persistent, unspoken effort. The journey of silent work is also a journey into the self. In the absence of constant external feedback, you begin to discern the authentic contours of your character. You confront the shadow of doubt, wrestle with inner fears, and gradually learn to trust that your worth is defined by your dedication rather than the noise of public opinion. This introspective process is both challenging and liberating. It strips away the superfluous layers of social expectation, revealing the raw potential of a soul determined to make its mark on the world. In this state of focused solitude, creativity flourishes, and the mind is free to wander through realms of possibility that would otherwise be choked by the din of everyday life. There is a paradoxical strength in silence, a strength that is not ostentatious, but deeply rooted in the quiet confidence of steady progress. It is the strength of knowing that while others may be busy crafting elaborate narratives, you are engaged in the far more arduous task of constructing a future through sweat, persistence, and unyielding discipline. The silent worker does not crave the fleeting rush of praise. Instead, they find solace in the knowledge that each day, every small victory, and every moment of concentrated effort contributes to a grand mosaic of purpose. This inner satisfaction, born of authentic work, is a far more enduring source of power than the ephemeral cheers of an audience. Consider the countless visionaries throughout history who have embodied this principle. Their names may not always be associated with grand declarations or bombastic rhetoric, yet their legacies shine brightly through the quiet impact of their work. They remind us that the most revolutionary ideas and the deepest truths are often cultivated in the fertile soil of solitary effort. In embracing the discipline of silence, you honor a lineage of thought leaders, artists, and philosophers who understood that true insight is born in moments of reflective stillness. Their lives teach us that greatness is not achieved by seeking the spotlight, but by committing wholeheartedly to the process of creation and self-improvement. This way of living is not about renouncing communication or shunning the world. It is about finding a balance between external expression and internal cultivation. When you work silently, you create space for genuine dialogue with your inner self. It is in these quiet intervals that you can sift through the clutter of everyday thoughts and distill the essential truths that will guide you forward. The process is akin to polishing a rough gemstone. With each silent moment of effort, you reveal a little more of the brilliance hidden within. Such is the transformative power of dedication, untainted by the need for constant external affirmation. There is also a metaphysical dimension to this practice. In the act of silent work, you align yourself with a deeper order, a recognition that the universe, in its vast complexity, operates through subtle energies and quiet rhythms. By attuning to these frequencies, you begin to see that every action, no matter how small, is part of a larger cosmic tapestry. The quiet persistence of your efforts resonates with the natural order, creating ripples that extend far beyond your immediate sphere. In this way, working in silence becomes a spiritual act, a harmonious collaboration with the unseen forces that govern life. It is a reminder that every silent effort, every discrete act of discipline, contributes to the unfolding story of existence. Embracing silence is also an act of self-empowerment. It is a declaration that your worth is not dependent on the accolades of others, but on the integrity of your actions and the strength of your convictions. When you commit to working quietly, you reclaim the narrative of your own life. You become the master of your destiny, not by shouting your achievements from the rooftops, but by letting your actions create a legacy that endures long after the noise has faded. In this reclaiming of your inner power, you discover that true empowerment is not about the approval of others. It is about the relentless pursuit of your own truth, regardless of external validation. This journey is deeply personal and uniquely transformative. It invites you to redefine success on your own terms, to find beauty in the slow and steady progress that comes from unwavering commitment. Each day that you choose to work in silence, you are making a powerful statement about the value of authenticity, discipline, and self-respect. You are telling the world, and more importantly yourself, that you are not here to be defined by transient trends or empty praise, but by the meaningful contributions you make through your dedicated labor. The silent revolution is a movement toward a more thoughtful, deliberate, and ultimately more fulfilling way of living. As you reflect on this invitation to embrace the power of silent work, let it serve as a catalyst for a deeper exploration of your own inner life. Look inward and discover the reservoir of strength that lies dormant beneath the surface of everyday distractions. Recognize that every moment spent in focused effort, every hour dedicated to honing your craft in quiet determination, is a step toward a greater destiny. There is an undeniable magic in the act of working quietly, a magic that transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary milestones of personal evolution. The call to work in silence is a call to reject the superficial and embrace the profound. It is a call to step away from the clamor of a world obsessed with instant gratification and to immerse yourself in the slow, deliberate process of true transformation. In the quiet, you will find the freedom to be authentic, the space to grow, and the strength to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Your journey is not defined by the noise you leave behind, but by the silent, indelible marks of your perseverance, a legacy that will continue to inspire and empower long after the echoes of your actions have faded. Let this be your clarion call. Shut out the distractions, silence the needless chatter, and commit to the noble pursuit of excellence. Embrace the discipline of silent work, for it is in the unspoken, steady progression of your efforts that you will discover the true measure of your power. In a world that celebrates noise, dare to be the quiet force that moves mountains, transforms lives, and creates a future built on the bedrock of relentless, sincere effort. Every time you choose to work without fanfare, you forge a deeper connection with your true self. You step into a realm where the external becomes secondary to the inner, a realm where every silent act of diligence is a powerful testament to the strength of your spirit. In this sacred space, you are free to become who you were always meant to be, a beacon of quiet resilience, a living embodiment of the timeless truth that real change is nurtured in silence. Let your journey be a testament to the power of silent determination. May every day of focused, intentional effort bring you closer to a life defined not by the volume of your words, but by the impact of your actions. In the quiet, find your true voice, a voice that speaks with the authority of integrity, passion, and unwavering purpose. Allow your work to be the language through which you communicate with the world, a language that transcends superficial noise and resonates with the deep, transformative power of authenticity. As you embark on this path, remember that you are not alone. Throughout history, countless souls have chosen the quiet way, harnessing the transformative energy of silent work to shape their destinies and inspire future generations. Their legacies serve as both a roadmap and a reminder that the most profound achievements are often those built in the stillness of steadfast perseverance. Their lives are proof that when we commit to the arduous yet rewarding path of silent dedication, we unlock an inner fire capable of igniting lasting change in our lives and in the lives of those around us. Allow this quiet revolution to be your guiding light. Let it inspire you to push past the superficial allure of rapid recognition and to invest in the slow, steady process of meaningful growth. In the silence of your efforts, discover the profound connection between discipline and destiny, a connection that, when nurtured, empowers you to manifest your wildest dreams. Know that every unspoken moment of hard work, every silent act of courage, contributes to a grand legacy that can inspire not only your own journey, but also that of others who yearn for a life of genuine purpose. As you continue this journey of silent empowerment, take heart in the knowledge that the most lasting transformations come not from the clamor of immediate gratification, but from the quiet, consistent commitment to your vision. Let your daily actions be a meditation, a prayer to the beauty of disciplined work, and a testament to the unyielding strength that lies at the core of your being. In the gentle, persistent rhythm of your efforts, find the courage to rise above distractions, to ignore the lure of superficial accolades, and to embrace a path that leads to true, enduring greatness. This is your invitation to join a community of like-minded souls, individuals who have discovered that the true measure of success is not found in noisy proclamations, but in the subtle, transformative power of dedicated work. By choosing the path of silent empowerment, you become part of a legacy that values depth over flash, substance over spectacle, and authenticity over empty performance. It is a call to live a life of purpose, where each quiet act of diligence plants the seeds of a future rich with possibility, fulfillment, and spiritual clarity. In this sacred journey, let your work be your prayer and your silence your strength. Embrace the art of working behind the scenes, knowing that every unspoken achievement is a spark that lights the way toward a brighter, more meaningful future. The call is simple yet profound. Shut out the noise, trust the process, and let your actions reveal the power of a spirit unburdened by the need for constant validation. Now, as you stand at the threshold of this transformative path, know that your silent efforts are not merely acts of defiance against a noisy world. They are affirmations of a deep, unshakable truth. A truth that declares real empowerment, real transformation, and real legacy are born not in the echo of empty words, but in the quiet intensity of a life lived with unwavering purpose. Let this be the beginning of your journey into a realm where every silent step carries the promise of a future defined by resilience, authenticity, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. Embrace the silence, trust your inner voice, and commit to a path where your work speaks louder than any words ever could. Subscribe to this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Share your quiet triumphs with those who understand that the most profound changes begin with a single, silent act of courage. Let your legacy be one of unspoken power, a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. May you find strength in the stillness, clarity in the quiet, and an ever-deepening sense of purpose as you continue to build a life defined by the transformative power of silent, steadfast work. Conclusion. In conclusion, the journey into silent empowerment reveals a truth that resonates deep within the soul. Real greatness is cultivated not by empty praise, but by the quiet, unwavering commitment to personal excellence. Embracing a life of silent work allows you to reclaim your inner strength and transform the external clamor into a catalyst for clarity and decisive action. In this transformative space, every act of disciplined effort lays a brick in the foundation of a legacy built on authenticity and purpose. With each silent stride, you leave behind the lure of superficial validation and step confidently toward a future shaped by your own resolute vision. Let the power of unspoken dedication guide you through challenges and open the door to opportunities that honor the strength of your character. This is your moment to rise above the noise, to listen to that inner voice that whispers hope and resilience. Embrace the quiet revolution within and witness as it transforms your life into a lasting testament of enduring greatness. Step boldly forward and let your silent journey inspire change today. Call to action. Now is the time to transform intention into action. Embrace the power of working in silence and let your determined efforts speak for themselves. Stand up to the clamor of superficiality and choose to invest in your inner growth. Every disciplined moment and every quiet step brings you closer to a future defined by authenticity and deep purpose. Harness your unique strength to break free from the chains of external validation and rise to the challenge of carving your own path. Let your revolution be a testament to the resilience and courage that reside within you. Dare to forego the temptation of fleeting praise and instead commit to a journey where every action builds a legacy of unwavering excellence. Your resolve is more potent than any shout in the void. It is the true measure of your character and the foundation upon which lasting success is built. Step forward with determination and make the choice to focus on what truly matters. Ignite the spark of silent power within you and join a community of souls dedicated to profound, lasting change. Subscribe and share. If you found value in this message, don't let the silence end here. Subscribe now to join a community committed to deep, transformative growth. Share this message with friends and loved ones ready to break free from the noise and embrace the power of silent action. By subscribing, you become part of a movement dedicated to uncovering the hidden strength within us all. Expect more in-depth content that challenges, inspires, and equips you to create lasting change. Every subscription fuels our journey to empower souls and ignite true transformation. Your support makes a difference. Help us spread this quiet revolution far and wide. Join us on this transformative journey today. Be empowered.